Welcome everybody to this week's edition of Valpo Basketball Preview along with head coach Bryce Drew. This is Todd Eichel and we're brought to you by the South Shore Convention and Visitors Authority. Well, Coach, you opened up the season this past week. Really outstanding performance on Friday and then on Sunday the trip to Missouri and I think you went in with a lot of confidence. And let's just talk about this past week. Obviously the good of Friday and then the not so good of Sunday.
You know, Friday was the best our team had played either in practice or any of our exhibition games. We scored a lot of points. We shot the ball really well. Thought we defended a really good offensive team, you know, as well as we had all year. And so very, very pleased with the effort and obviously the outcome in that first game. I think the second game, you know, I thought we played really good for the first 25 minutes. And then our offense struggled. We couldn't make shots, and I think fatigue played an issue. I think we got really tired the last 10 minutes of the game. And
let's talk about like where some of the individuals are at this point in time. I think coming into this season that you guys expected that well, your center Michelle Fernandez would have a big impact, and I know he's going to have a big impact at some time. And the first half, I thought defensively on Sunday night, he kept them from attacking the basket. He controlled the paint defensively, and I'm guessing that's what you need him to do on a regular basis.
Obviously, his biggest strength is defense and contesting shots and altering shots, which can help lead our fast break. You know, I need to do a better job offensively getting him into situations where he can be a little more productive for us. But, you know, Vashil, in the course of his career, you know, he's kind of had some stretches where he's just been here, and then all of a sudden he takes it up a whole nother level. So I'm confident, you know, like you said, that in the next couple of weeks he'll be able to get back to that level where he was at last year.
How about Victor Nickerson? Barely played on Friday. Went through kind of sort of a change in his career of what type of player maybe he was. Because a year ago at this time, super athletic, could defend with anybody on the team, and then he has the hip surgery, and maybe his game has to change a little bit and how healthy he can be to sustain long stretches. Then all of a sudden on Sunday he looked like Victor from a year ago. How much can you get out of him?
You know, when you talk just experience, he has the most minutes of college experience than anybody on our team, and I think that really showed in the game on Sunday. He seemed very comfortable out there, very confident. And I think that bringing that to our team, you know, put him in some situations, he's able to score some points, keep us in the game a little bit longer. From a coaching standpoint, it's very encouraging to see him be able to play that many minutes and still be walking today, the day after. It gives us great encouragement for the rest of the year.
So there's games where he could play maybe up to 20 minutes at times this year? Do you think
well, I probably played him a little bit too much yesterday, okay. but he was playing too well that and he said he was fine, so we let him go, you know, as long as he could.
I think some of the thought process from maybe some of the Valpo fans, people close to the program, is on nights when Alec Peters struggles, will there be enough offense? And you can't say that Alec maybe struggled that much, but he wasn't getting shots. They did obviously a very good job on him. He was hurt by some foul trouble in the first half. Is this a concern that when he doesn't score 15, 18, 27 points, that it's going to be tough offensively for you guys?
Well, I definitely think we have some other options on our team that can step up and score the ball, and hopefully as the season progresses, they'll be able to do that. You know, in the second half, I thought in the stretch on Sunday where Missouri had gotten the lead, we had some really good looks, and there's a reason why we had some good looks, because Alec was getting double teamed down there, okay. Not letting the ball go to him. And I think as guys step up and make those shots, then it'll free up Alec a little more to have those opportunities.
Okay, let's look ahead now. 3 games in 5 days. Just come off a kind of a tough road trip. It was just one game, but it was a long couple days of travel. IU South Bend on Wednesday, Arkansas Pine Bluff on Friday, Maine on Sunday. They're not teams that you normally play. And how much is it preparation for their teams individually, and how much is it preparation of just getting better?
You know, it's both. You know, every game we go in, we prepare like it's a conference championship game, like we want to win. And with the youthfulness of our team, we're still trying to figure out who to play together, you know, how to play when they're on the floor together. And so each game I feel like we get a better grasp on the direction that this team is going.
It's kind of an important week. It was a disappointing performance on Sunday, no doubt about it. Now you've got 3 games, all winnable games. This sort of, it's non-conference, it's early in the season, but I gotta feel like you gotta want to get back out there and see what this team has.
No question. I think as a coaching staff, as players, we want to be on the floor. We want to play. We wish we had that game back yesterday. But our goal is every week to get better and better. So when conference comes, hopefully, we're on all cylinders firing.
Good luck this week.
Thanks, Todd.
For head coach Bryce Drew, this is Todd Eichow. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Brought to you by the South Shore Convention and Visitors Authority.